I'm Paula Nutting, your musculoskeletal specialist. Today's video is all about the balance or imbalance between the piriformis muscle and the big lat muscle which attaches from the shoulder down to the hips at the back. Many people complain of sciatic nerve pain. Some people call it piriformis syndrome, which is probably closer to what I would see in my clinic. The piriformis muscle attaches through the deeper segments underneath the glute max, and that muscle, when tight, will send pain down the back of the leg. I'm going to show you some great tips on how to stretch that, but what might be weak that's created in the first place. We need to establish how tight the piriformis muscle is and how tight the lat dorsi muscle is, and that way we know whether we need to do the stretches and the strength. So Tabitha is going to take her leg across the knee like we've done in all those stretches for the glutes, and we want to see if she can take it right over to 90 degrees. You probably can't see fully, but her hips are rolling, which means that she's not getting full range. This tells me that this piriformis I need to target. We've established that the piriformis muscle is tighter on the right hand side. It would go to reason that the left hand opposite side would be the tight lat, but let's just check it out. Tabitha's going to take her arms over the head, elbows straight, hands straight, and palms out flat. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but there's at least a finger knuckle difference in the length. That means that Tabitha's tight on her left hand side, somewhere along here. We've established a very tight lat dorsi and a very tight piriformis muscle. So now let's stretch them to make the body nice and long through that buttocks and all the way up through the back. This is a really great stretch for you to do at home. You don't have a massage table, but you've got a wall and you've got the floor, and you can spend minutes every day doing this because it's just a beautiful stretch. So the lead is bring your buttocks as close to the wall as you can, because you need to get nice and close to really get a big stretch from the piriformis muscle. Tabitha's tight muscle was on the right side, so this is the leg that is going to cross over and down. She had to push her bottom up off the ground to get that leg over. That's how close you want to be. If you don't lift it, you're not close enough. To add more stretch, she's going to push that leg towards the wall as well. Are you getting a stretch?
Definitely.
Yeah. To tweak it even more, she's going to use this leg as a rudder, so she can move it one way or the other until you find that really sweet, tender point that you know you're getting a great stretch. Where's yours?
Right here.
Right there? Okay. Hold it for a minimum of 2 minutes. You can lie down and watch TV at night in this position. It's beautiful and safe for the lower back, great for the neck and shoulders, and such an efficient way to stretch out that muscle. Tabitha and I are going to try to do this lat stretch exercise together.
Yeah.
She's a little bit tight, so I'm a little bit concerned that she's not going to pass. So I want to show it to you so you understand how to get that length and what might be going on. So we're going to start by getting our backs against the wall, knees bent, and lower back nice and flat. Elbows and palms together. Up and back. Did you see my elbows don't separate, my palms don't separate, and I can touch the roof? Let's watch Tabitha. Elbows split. She can reach the roof, but she's not doing it to form. Let's hold them in and see how far up she can get. Okay, that's as high up, which means she needs lots of great stretches for those lats. And if you feel that as well, so do you. This is a great stretch. Do a dozen of them a day, and you'll find that you'll slowly get length in the muscles that count for your back. A tight piriformis and a tight lat. We need to stretch them and give them good volume and length. Please be aware that if you have sciatic nerve pain that is coming from the sciatic nerve, you need to seek specialist attention. This is specifically for a muscle that's tight, that's creating symptoms that seem like a pseudo sciatica. My name's Paula Nutting and I'm your musculoskeletal specialist.